The God honest truth is this: if you choose not to put yourself on semen retention, you will not become the best version of yourself. Now, before you get all, don't get offended by this, because I was once in your shoes, addicted to pornography, couldn't do all of the things that I want to do. I always felt like there was something holding me back. What's holding you back is you. Inside of you, every single time you masturbate and you release, you're literally releasing the ability to create something. That's what that energy is. That's what your semen is. It's creation. And in it is testosterone. In it is your masculinity. Masculinity, one thing about masculinity is, as a man, it is mandatory for us to be we are a driving force. Purpose drives us. We are a force. We have a drive. That's one thing about masculinity. And every single time you choose to release, you are not doing yourself. You're not putting yourself in the position to become the most masculine version of yourself. You're making yourself weak. And I'm sure you can tell that you're not strong. You're not as focused. You're not able to, you have all of this anxiety. When you're around women, you feel awkward. Why do you feel awkward around women? It's because in order for women and men to have like a cool interaction, all the guys that you see that are just natural with women and they're just good at women, there's a polarity happening. There's a polarity of the masculine and the feminine. And when you're constantly releasing your seed, you are taking down your masculinity, so that when you get around women, you become nervous, you become anxious, you become needy, you become unattractive. When in reality, usually it's the girl. You become dependent of their validation. It's almost as if you are in a receiving posture instead of a giving posture. Think about it when you have sex. The man is doing the work and the woman is laying there majority of the time. Women are built to receive, men are built to give. So anytime that you are anxious, you get around women, this is what your approach anxiety is. You get around a woman and you're anxious. You need her. You need to receive validation from her. When in reality, you should be the distributor of validation. Semen retention will fix all of these problems. Me myself, I grew up with, and I have an interesting story because I grew up with I have natural attractive qualities when I was around women. Some because I grew up, you know what I'm saying, and as I was growing up, I pretty much had, some level of social status, so that helped a lot. But along with my social status, I was always outgoing. I had a pretty I didn't have a problem with not giving a fuck. I would do some of the things that I wanted to do, say some of the things I wanted to say. However, I wasn't as masculine as I could have been because I was addicted to pornography. To anybody out there that's addicted to pornography, the grass is greener on the other side. The grass is greener on the other side. We just have to see what it's going to take for you to get to the other side. What is it going to take for you to stop? You have to understand that if you don't stop, you won't get the results that you want to get. If you don't stop, you will not attract the type of partner that you want to attract. If you don't stop, you will be a weak man, and women will not be attracted to you. Your goals, you will not attract the results that you want for your goals. You will not attract a lot of things if you don't stop. Is that enough for you to stop? I can't make you want to stop. You have to make you want to stop. You have to come to the decision where you want to retain your seed and put that energy into yourself. Instead of releasing all that energy, exercise, do push-ups, do things to build up your testosterone. I've approached hundreds of women, if not thousands. And one thing that I have noticed in every single approach is that they are undeniably, uncontrollably attracted to masculine energy. There's a difference between saying, "Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? Hey, I want to talk to you." You will get a different response when you say, "What's your name? Come here, I want to meet you." You will get a different response. You have to try it for yourself. But in order for you to try it and it be congruent, see, that's the thing too. A lot of guys think that they can fake it. You can't fake this. You cannot fake it. There is an unseen world that women sense. They can tell the difference between a true masculine frame and a fake and an inauthentic masculine frame. I have my retainers in, so it's kind of like hard for me to talk, but I don't care. Every single day you have to find something that you're going to do in order to build the man inside of you. In every single man, there is an extraordinary force. We as men, we can't complain that girls are talking about, girls are doing the OnlyFans and they're taking the thirst traps and this is what us as men praise. We praise this stuff. We validate it. Girls equate confidence to being half naked. Why? Because that's when they feel most confident. I was once dating this girl. She was my girlfriend and she wore makeup. She wore hella makeup and I hate makeup. I don't like makeup. But, I was talking to her and she revealed to me like her reasoning behind it. One is because she was an artistic girl. She likes art, so I can understand why painting your face would be in alignment with what you enjoy, which would be painting a regular canvas. But she said one thing to me. She said she was in college, and she said that she wasn't able to attend a specific class, right? Her second period class, whatever the class is. She wasn't able to attend her second period class because they haven't seen her without makeup. That's deep. Why does she feel that way? She later on told me, she said, "I've been in the world without makeup and I've been in the world with makeup." She says, "I get more attention when I wear makeup." In hindsight, I get more attention when I take thirst traps. I feel most confident. I get the most validation from men women, whoever it is, when I do these things, us as men, we have to change. Why do we validate those things? A lot of it is because of pornography. A lot of it is because we don't understand true masculinity. We don't retain our seed. We have no control over our sex drive. We have no control over it. So we just aimlessly bust nuts everywhere. Wild. The wild, wild west. You're draining your masculine essence. I also have friends that are just natural. They just get girls. Like, I know some guys that just get girls. I mean, like, it's almost like, I don't know. I don't understand. But I realize now that I've come to an understanding. By the way, if you you know what I'm saying, if you're still watching this video, my qualifications to be talking about this is I've been in relationships, I've gotten certain results, right? I've been out of relationships, I've gotten certain results. I've been in relationships, I've been cheated on, and I've been the one that people have cheated on with, right? This led me to wanting to understand what is going on. Why is this happening? So I went on a journey and I studied what they call the red pill knowledge, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but I was more interested in the psychology behind it. Not, oh, red pill, like what is actually happening in the brain. So I studied the psychology of it. And my theory, you know what I'm saying, here now is the business world is no different than the dating world. Us as men, we need to be building our purpose. We need to be doing something. Standing on our 10 toes. We need to be doing something. We need to be getting proof of concept within ourselves, whether that's in the gym, whether that's in your spiritual life, whether that's in your finances. We need to build proof of concept within ourselves. And then when we go out in this world, people will be able to pick up on it. That's exactly how you build a successful business. Your business needs proof of concept in all areas. In terms of your product or service, in terms of the way you present it, and in terms of your why. Each and every single one of us has something to offer the world. But if you do not stop watching pornography, you will spend the majority of your life wasting your drive, wasting your energy. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.